Hello everyone, it is Mother Earth Consultant here. Please forgive the children screaming in the background. I am at my kids' school waiting for them to get out of school. I love to sit here at the park that's right next to it. There's a park really directly across the street from there. So it's a lot of shade right now on the sunny days, so I really like that. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe if you can. Wanted to talk today about something kind of serious to me in regards to respecting people's wishes, in regards to if they're like, they know that they're going to be passing away, or if they feel like they're, getting up or, up in the years. We all never know when we're going to go, of course. But the the thought of wanting, your wishes met when you are going to pass is what I want to talk about. And it's a touchy subject for me because I, in the past, have seen a lot of times where people will feel like, okay, I put this person in charge and this is who I know they're going to, do what I need. I'm going to take my glasses off, excuse me. I really ain't going to be able to see y'all, but don't worry about that. But, I put this person in charge. This is who I want to do these things, and they think that their wishes are going to be met. You put a certain child in charge or whatever, and then that's what you want. And a lot of times, the wish is as simple as, please allow me to pass in my home. Of course, there's a whole bunch of other things that you have to deal with in regards to when someone passes, But that's, to me, one of the things that I've seen the most of is someone saying, they've worked their whole life, they've gotten this home and they've had to pay for the upkeep of it and all this other things, and that's what they want. That's what they want. They want to be able to pass in their home, in the comfort of their home, because a lot of times people don't understand when you get older, it's hard to adjust to change. Is if you take a person, like an elderly person, out of their home and put them into, like, an adult home, foster home, or wherever it is, it's not a good thing for them. A lot of times they can't handle it very well. Now, say for instance you have somebody that is suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that, and it's not something that they're further along in the disease to where it's not gonna matter. They're not gonna know, mentally know that they're in a different spot. Sometimes though, because I have dealt with that as well with someone, in the beginning stages of those things, it can really affect them, because see, usually in the beginning stages, they're not affected as much when if you keep them in their home or in the surrounding that they're used to. It's actually good, because a lot of times they don't have a lot of moments where they forget things. I mean, because they're in familiar surroundings. So, being that, I know I'm rambling about certain things, but I want you guys to understand the importance of it, because I've dealt with so many different kinds and seen it or whatever. So I just want to say how important that is. To say, for instance, you have somebody that you did put in charge, a child or whoever, niece, nephew, whoever you put, beneficiary, whoever it is you put in charge, that you want your wishes met. You tell them those things that you want, and that's what they do. And hopefully they, respect you and love you enough to know, hey, this person put me, wanted me to do these things, and to make it happen. Now, on the other hand, I'm battling something, and you guys can please comment below. Please let me know how you feel about this or what you think about this, because I'm battling this myself right now. So here we are in a situation where it's a person, maybe they got some bad news, that they're not, the doctors delivered some bad news saying that they're going to pass or whatever, or they got blah, 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 time to live. But where you're at or where you stay, you're not, I mean, it could be your, I'll say spouse, partner, whatever, but you're not technically married. So, and the relationship has been really rocky, the whole time you've been with the person or whatever. But now these situations changed and your health is at risk and you need help, but ain't nobody else willing to do those things. If you're that person who delivered the bad news, do you feel it's okay for you to feel like this person that you're with, even though, things are great, you guys were pretty much at the end of the relationship, and all of a sudden you got delivered this bad news, but now you're sticking around because you realize, oh, I don't have nobody else. Ain't nobody else gonna take care of me. Ain't nobody else gonna put up with me. Do you think that's fair to the other person that was actually on their way out of the situation? Should that person feel guilty? If, should that person feel guilty and go, oh my gosh, even though this was rough and I was on my way out, now, this person is dying. Should I stay? Do you feel that person is going to, feel guilty if they don't stay? I kind of want to know your opinion on it. It's been a weird situation. And that's kind of what I'm dealing with. It's I'm being vulnerable with you guys. It's interesting. I'm thinking my glasses is on, y'all, because I'm used to having them out, but I just don't. Yeah, uncomfortable there was, and I don't want the glare of it. But yeah, that's kind of like, and we have kids and stuff like that. I don't want the kids seeing, death so up close. Let's say, and it depends. Some people can deal with death well, some people can't, and I've dealt with death most of my life. I've had to see it when I was younger. And it's been nonstop, literally for me since the age of 20. So that's the thing for me. So it may be normal for me, but it's not normal for everybody else. If someone's not used to that, or seeing stuff like that, that's not the norm for them, and it might not be good for them. So I just kind of wanted to know what you guys thought about it, what your take is. It's you have to be a strong person. I've always been a person who likes to help, and my gift is care. Everyone always knows that that's my gift. But I think because this is too close to home, you know what I mean? And I'm dealing with somebody that I have, you have all these feelings about, you feel a certain type of way about it. So I guess it's like you're taking care of the person, but then there's times where that person will make you angry, and it's just like it just feels like I feel guilty if I said, okay, you know what, somebody else needs to take care of you. But in actuality, it might need to be the case. But I feel like that person has nowhere else to go. So it's an interesting situation. So I just kind of wanted to know you guys' take on that. I do honestly believe in respecting people's wishes and things like that. And this person is saying these things, saying I need to respect this person's wishes because they've also seen a lot of people pass away, and people feel like, okay, when you're older, or if you're dying or this and that, oh, give that person what they want or this and that. But they have to understand I have a very full plate. I have all that person's kids. I have health issues myself. I can't be sitting here running around trying to please you every 5 seconds because you're just trying to do whatever you need to do to stay alive, or do whatever it is you need to do to try to help yourself. It's not my responsibility to do that. I don't feel like it is because I'm already taking care of the kids and trying to take care of myself, and I'm chronically ill and have, disabilities and all that stuff myself. So just kind of wanted to know you guys' opinion. I really do. I want to know what you guys think. I do honestly feel that when someone does want their wishes met when they're passing and they put the person in charge, I totally agree with that. But that's why I have these two scenarios, and I wanted to kind of throw that at you guys and see what you guys think. It's hard, and of course, also the benefit is too when you're dealing with Mother Earth Consultant. Mother Earth Consultant is going to try everything she can to try to heal you, naturally, and do whatever you need to do, research whatever, to try to help the situation. But also it can be taxing to the person who's doing it all. So just wanted to know you guys' opinion. Wanted to see what you guys were thinking about that, because it is something I feel strongly about. I'm dealing with another family member who's kind of having that issue as well. She's older, and I do believe her. I really wish her, I want her wishes met. But when you ain't the person to do that, you just not, I mean, my hands are tied. Unfortunately, I'm always never the person who's has to do that. You know what I mean? And I care a lot and want people, their wishes to be met. When it comes to that, when it comes to the elderly and, the ones who've lived here long, the matriarchs of the family, they need their wishes met. But there's a lot of rigmarole, y'all, when it comes to that, families and things like that. Well, let me know what you think about that. I want to know what your opinion is as well. Please comment down below. I love you guys so, so much. I want to thank you guys so much because even though I don't have a lot of videos, I'm so excited having this YouTube family and seeing, my son and his aunt's channel grow like crazy. It's been awesome. Seeing 755 Media, Tay Eats, all these other people's channels are growing quickly. So I'm so excited for all of you guys. It's like celebration after celebration. Shandy, Cheek been putting it down. Everybody's just been doing so many things, and I love the camaraderie, the collabing, the support, everything with all you guys. I love it, and I'm excited for what's to come for all of you guys, and I'm excited for what's to come for me once things lift and get better. So I want to see, I wanted to get on here because you guys have really been being so supportive, and I've been trying to, be on you guys' lives and being there and things like that. But I just kind of want to know, a lot of times we don't know what people are going through. And I wanted to kind of see what you guys felt about that situation. And maybe give me some ideas on how to deal with it better, Maybe it's something that you guys have already dealt with yourself. And you have, firsthand experience with it. So I love you guys. Love you, love you. Let me get off here rambling, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for coming by and spending time with Mother Earth Consultant, where I take you on the road to health and healing with me. Love you guys so much. Have a blessed day.